Oh, Jose lad, what have you done, son? You've turned a team of world-class players into hot trash. Let me set the scene for you guys. It's the last day of the season. Man United need 3 points to get out of the relegation zone. That's all. But in their way are standing the Premier League champions, Manchester City. They need just a point from this game to win the Premier League title. So as you can tell, this is a must-win game for both teams. It's not just for one club's relegation survival, it's also for Premier League championships, and it's also pride on the line. And we're already off to a bad start. Defensive issues at the back 4 minutes into the game caused United to slip up and Sane to just take the absolute mick as it goes 1-0 to Man City. This would play out the rest of the game. It was attack from Man City. United had nothing to offer. It was in the 13th minute. Carl Walker bangs one in the top corner in the edge of the box. This is how it was. It was just attack. United had nothing to offer. This is what Jose Mourinho has done to this club. A mighty club like Man United. They've won the most Premier League titles out of any club in the Premier League, and it's just schoolboy defending. They're literally letting City run circles around them, and this is just not the club that I'm used to seeing. This is the club that I grew up watching guys like Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, Ruud van Nistelrooy absolutely tear up the pitch. But again, it's like they're a school team and they're playing against Barcelona. Absolutely, City are just running them ragged right now. As Sterling rips past Lindelof, hits a shot in from Sane, didn't happen. But 66th minute though, crossing from Ratchet, heads it in for Romelu Lukaku, and there may be a comeback on the cards for United. Maybe this isn't over. Oh wait, I forgot. 86th minute, Fellaini does a stupid and gets himself sent off. This was it. United are going to get relegated. It was 3-1 at this time. For some reason I cut out the third goal. It was more defensive issues, and the City managed to get through again. But this would set the tone of the game, and unfortunately that was it. Man City won, and Manchester United have been relegated from the Premier League. Unbelievable. Last game of the season, they needed to turn up, they didn't, and now Man United are relegated. All the big players went. Sanchez, De Gea, Smalling, Lukaku, Rashford, Martial, they all went. They had enough. Mourinho got sacked. But even the managers who went after to try and get them back in the Premier League, they failed. And right now, Manchester United are in the second tier of English football. Well, the last tier, the 4th tier really, League 2. Can you believe it? How the mighty have fallen. But one guy, some guy, decided it's my time to make this club great again. I will bring them up from League 2. I don't care how long it takes, but I will get them back to the promised land. What's his name, you ask? Well, his first name rhymes with bum, and his last name, it rhymes with fly. His name is some guy. Will he win? Only time will tell. You thought I was gonna rhyme, didn't you? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I'm always your boy, Override Gaming. You don't know how it goes. Anyways, welcome to this new series. Now, for those of you who are wondering what's happening to the Aston Villa career mode, don't worry, I'm still doing that. For those of you wondering what's happening with the Be a Pro career mode, I'm still doing that. And for those of you thinking this is going to be a FIFA channel, no, I'm still doing, Dying Light, Uncharted, Fallout, COD, any other games that kind of come about. I'm still doing that. I've got a Q&A coming up soon, so as always, go to my Instagram, my Twitter and my Facebook if you want to ask a question. Hopefully that will get highlighted in another video. Excuse me. But for now, it's just that a lot of stuff I wanted to do with FIFA, I'm doing with this one, so I'm going to take the opportunity to do as much of them as I can. So if you don't know the story, if I didn't put an intro, because I'm lazy, hopefully I've done an intro, but if I somehow haven't, basically, this is what the premise of this is. So Man United, former manager Jose Mourinho has absolutely took the club to its lowest. So much so that even the bigger players have gone. Lukaku, gone. Rashford, gone. Lingard, gone. Matic, Pogba, De Gea, everyone is gone. They are sick of the way that Mourinho is treating their beloved club. The fans are hating it. Every manager who has stepped up after that hasn't done any better. And now Man United are in the bottom tier of English football. They are in League 2. Now, what I've decided to do, I got this idea of a YouTuber called FNG, and if you want to check out his series, what he's doing, I will leave a link to the description to show you exactly what I'm going to do with this series. I just decided to give it a bit of a twist. So basically, I'm not going to be signing any players. The only players that I will sign are from the youth team. So this is going to be a complete youth squad overhaul. Those are the only players I'm allowed to buy. I'm allowed to sell players. I'm allowed to send players on loan, but I'm not allowed to buy anyone. So for instance, I'm not allowed to buy Messi, even though I have the money to. But you never know. In our youth team, we may find another Messi. I tried this earlier. I tried this yesterday, and it didn't go out too well because there were a few flaws that I had. For instance, I had in order to make this work as a one-star team, I basically replaced a lot of players with free agents, and that didn't work very well. I ended up filling up my squad very quickly, and I wasn't able to release a lot of players, unfortunately. Excuse me. So all the youth players coming in, they didn't have much of a chance basically, and also I was in the relegation zone and I got fired. So hopefully this time, it will work out better. Now the benefit of using someone like Man United is that we still have a lot of money to work with, which we won't need, of course. So we'll be a very rich club. But I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these guys. I'm going to use these guys. This guys. I'm going to use these guys, and I'm going to get this guy as well. The basic premise of it is the more experienced they are, the larger number of players they will find. But with the judgment, they'll find higher quality players. So I've got all these guys, and right now I'm going to set up where they're going to be going. So for this first bit, I'm going to send you out for 6 months, and I want you to find any player who is great, who is top notch. So I'm going to send him to England. I'm going to send this guy over to, let's see, where should I go? You know what? I feel like. No, you know what? Saying that, yeah. I feel like I'm feeling Spain. You know, I'm feeling Spain. Now you know what? Italy. I changed my mind. Italy. I'm sending you out there for 6 months, and I want you to find anybody who is a great, a good, technically gifted player. That's what I want you to find. So there you go. He's going to Italy for 6 months. And one of the problems which I found when doing this mode is that I basically got rid of my keepers. So I want you to go to Sweden, and I want you to go for 3 months, and I want you to find me a goalkeeper. So I'll send you back home, mate. Send you back home. Brexit. No, I'm joking. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. But I want you to find me the next Manuel Neuer, David De Gea. I want you to go find him. So that's what's going to happen. Also, it's a good thing I kind of trialed this mode to see how it worked, because there were a lot of flaws in the last time I tried this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at the calendar. I'm going to be simming most of the games. For this season especially, I'll probably play like one game as a sim on. I'll be playing one game a month basically. That's the plan. Obviously we've got some transfer offers. I don't need these players, so these guys can go. This is going to be very weird. Anyway, scouting update. So, I'm going to accept all these guys simply because I need more players, basically. I need players. So, this is what's going to happen. All you guys, welcome to my squad. All you guys, welcome to my squad too. See who's about. Thank you. All you guys as well. Welcome to the... Oh, wait. Okay. Right. So... Okay, so we've reached our point. We've reached our point. Our squad's full. Scout those players forever. What's that? Great job with your youth program. Sign one player in... Oh, okay. Cool. It doesn't really bother me. So out of the players I've got, again, things try and mix themselves around. And I've got to sort them out. But this is how our team looks at the moment. Obviously, I don't have every player for every position yet. But I have a cam called Ferrari, Marino, Davis and Lundberg on the bench. I've also got a keeper called Johnson. This keeper called Nystrom is going to be our number one. I've got Marietti and Carter at left back and centre back. He can play as a centre back. Unlike Carter, he can't. Gasparoni, Gallo, Brown and Price on the left side of midfield as my midfield, and I don't have any strikers yet. But that will come. Let's see. Here we go. The game kicks off and nothing's happening so far. It's quite a dead game. Nothing's happening until they score a penalty in the 23rd minute. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to. Can we show that fight and determination to get back on the score sheet? I'm hoping we do. There's some changes to be made. Is the game going to stay 1-0? Nope. That guy gets his second of the game, and it looks like we're taking an L. We are taking an L in our first game of the season. Not the start we want, but it's the start we're given.
Hello once again, I'm
right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Old Trafford, the first home game of this season for Man United. To include my players a lot more, I've got Ferrari in this team. It's not a 4-4-2 anymore, it is now a 4-4-1-1, being as though I have a cam on my team. But that's what I'm going to go with. Same team as last time, that's the only change I've made. So let's get into this and let's whoop Berry's ass. Gallo to Gasparoni. Nope. Oh, interception. Ferrari! Oh, we almost had the first goal. First goal of our season. And that was almost Ferrari's.
And this kind of player.
Okay. This may go very wrong. Oh, it almost didn't. Holy shit. It almost didn't. I wasn't expecting that. Dude, that forced a save out the keeper. Go on, son. Brown into the box here. In for... Oh!
He did well to get to the
EC3 almost got that. Damn. The top 1% of left backs almost putting that ball in the back of the net.
There is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
Right. So we've got some stuff to figure out at half-time. First of all, because of the stupid glitch, we have to make a change. So, you're coming off, and my boy Price is coming on. He's going to be at right midfield. I'm going to put Boohee back in striker. There we go. That sorts out some of the stupidity that, you know, my FIFA seems to be on. I don't know what it is, but you literally put these players on, and they decide, oh, you know what? Let me just like switch it around for you. You don't want that team. But anyways, that's going to be my team. How fast is Price actually? He's not that quick. 60 on both sprint speed and acceleration. Gasparoni's a bit quicker, so we could probably deal with getting it out wider to our players. Here we go, Dallo. You know,
them involved here.
Go on, bang that! Oh, it was a chance.
Manchester United have won a corner.
It was a chance.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless, had to keep his eye on the ball.
Corner played into the middle.
Oh,
it comes out.
Banged out.
Goalkeeper.
No, give me back the ball. It's not yours. Let's go. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! No!
Manchester United.
Okay, corner. This could be it. A very tense first game I'm playing. In the box.
Here goes the corner.
Yes!
Oh, that's good
no!
defending.
No for me.
Pitch now, the team in possession all the
Carter.
time.
No! That's it!
Defensive unit.
Oh, I love how when they're in possession, you pay to 50 minutes. But with me, it's straight after the... Alright, you know what? It's 0-0. At least we didn't lose. Right, against Cambridge. Same game, same formation, same people. And we get our asses kicked. 3-1. Nice. Right then, lads. Next game is against Crew. Can we pick up the win? I'm hoping we can. 2-2. So that's not that bad. That's not that bad. And it was my two non-players which didn't, my two free agents which didn't, you know, do bits. Right, so I'm gonna get them to do the same thing. Okay. Johnson, gonna give you. Everyone's upgrading. I swear Moriarty was 50 already, but okay. Yes, we do! Dalot gets a goal, and so does Davis coming off the bench to score in the last minute of the game. That's what I'm talking about, coming from behind as well. We have a small injury though. Marino is injured. That's not good. I'm just waiting till we get to this next stage so we can get our players in. How long is he going to be out for? 6 weeks. That is a big blow. Exeter playing a 4-4-2 as well, and the game ends 2-2. Dalot, and I can't pronounce his name, but he scores. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the point again where we have some scouting updates. So, looking at all these people here, again, I'm probably going to release this kid because he's only 49 to 63 potential. So I'm going to release him. Don't need him. 52 to 68. What I'm going to be doing is freeing up space because I feel like that's what I need to do. Again, I don't need what do you call it? What's the word? Anyways, I'm just going to release these guys because again, I don't need anyone who's like that much. But anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyways, let's get these guys. So we've got these guys who are all keepers. 70 to 94, so I will take you. 70 to 94, 68 to 94. I will take all you guys. You guys need to be scouted further. I don't want to get too picky, but I also want good players here. So we've got this guy, 58 to 80, 59 to 83, 65 to 91. So I could use somebody like him. These guys are all of age to play, but I will scout them further. And then let's go to our English scout. Let's have a look. What have we got? 66 to 90. 68 to 94, so I'll play you, and 62 to 84. I'll do yours. Right, so these guys will be scouted further. So out of the players that we have, I'm trying to work this out more strategically, if you know what I'm saying. So a lot of these guys can play, basically. Right, 48 to 84, 66 to 90. So where's my players which have the most potential? These guys here. Oh, 76 to 94. How about that? Davis, Conte. You know what? I'm actually going to get all these players. I'm going to get all these. No, wait, I'll just release. Oh my god, I just released my left wingers. Ah, I'm so dumb. Jesus. Right. You can go on. Okay, you know what? Actually, this geezer looks like a beast. Axelson. He even has a cool name. So I'll take you. Can't believe I've done that. The geezer's potential was like how much? Oh. Right. Call me stupid if you will, but what I've decided to do is recall this scout because I've got enough keepers in my team. I've also scouted some of the other players who are in the running. And we've got a centre forward who can play it, so I'll be taking him. That's it really. I don't have like a, what's the word, a defender, which is somebody who I could probably do with. So over this next month, what I'm going to do is make sure he gets a defender, my Swedish person. But anyways, that will do it for this episode of the new Man United. If you want to leave a like and leave a comment for some more stuff, let me know what you want me to do, and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye now.